Hello guys, I'm Savvy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last episode, we were able to create a little garden of our own, which seems to have turned out... Oh, hello. Baby zombie? No. Get out of here. Ow. Come here. Why can't I hit you beyond the fence? There we go. These guys suck. Interrupting my intro. How dare you? Come on. There we go. Gotcha. But yeah, we were able to create this beautiful garden here, which is starting to grow very nicely. We got wheat, beetroot, carrots, potatoes, pumpkins, and watermelons, as well as cocoa beans. So we have a lot going for us here, and it's very nice. And I also showed off the house here that is completely finished, which I gave a little bit of a tour. So that turned out really nice as well. But in this episode, we are going to be getting some animals into an animal farm that we're going to be making. So the first thing we got to do is sleep. We got to do that first. And then we got to get working into clearing out some of the land. And I think if you're facing the house from the front, I think on the right side, that is where we're going to be putting the farm. Or not the right side, excuse me. The left side. Because the right side is where the farm is here, the garden. And then the left side is going to be where... Hello, creeper. Hello. Yep, the left side is going to be where the animals are going to be living. And part of me was thinking I could do maybe a barn of some sort. I could just make it out of... all of it just made out of oak wood or something like that. Just a little place for them to have their different, places. That way, I don't want them to be rained out or anything. Or what I could do is give them some, fresh air, not be indoors all the time, but have a roof over their head and maybe a skylight or two, for them. So I think that option will be better. So let's go ahead and just clear out a lot of these, and we have to place these first. We have to clear out the area first and place down the fences and everything before we get the animals, because if we don't have a place for the animals, then how are we going to, keep them where we need them to be? I also broke my axe, my stone axe, so I need to make another one. Do I have cobblestone? I do, thank goodness. I thought I didn't have enough there for a second. I know that previously as well, we did a bit of spelunking, and we found some really cool things, and I also believe we found diamonds last time as well, so we are doing pretty good for ourselves currently. I think we were able to find 5 diamonds, but it's not really enough to... well, we have enough to make maybe boots, but I'm not going to use that for armor. We're going to use that for a enchanting table, because that's going to be important. So we're going to have to find some obsidian as well. So depending on how long it takes us to make this barn area, we could probably go spelunking a little bit more to try to find some obsidian, or to make obsidian by taking a bucket of water and putting it on lava that is pretty much flat on the ground, flat on the surface. Kind of like how this water is flat on the surface here. The lava will be flat on the surface as well. I also need to make myself a shovel because we need to get rid of this dirt here, this dirt and grass, because it is kind of in the way for the barn area. So I need to make myself a shovel, which we have enough to make 2. We have 2 cobblestones, so I might as well go ahead and do that. So grab these and put this here. I'm so glad that trees give you sticks. I can't remember what update that was that allowed you, that made that happen, but it's such a good thing that it works that way now. Really happy about that. And I definitely want to keep the dirt with me. Well, it's really good for spelunking purposes, because if we ever come across a dangerous position where we're up high, we can use the dirt as a way to get down. And plus, it's a good marker for us to climb back up, because if we're deep in the cave, there's not going to be any dirt anywhere. Except there's like some deposits that may have dirt in them, but most of the time you're going to find gravel deposits. Most of the time. I've been in many a cave before where there have been more, where there have been some dirt deposits, but you don't find them as often as you do with gravel. And especially if you go down into the deep dark, yeah, no, it's not gonna, not gonna find dirt really at all. Alright, so this is almost completed. And if for those that are watching this, if you could pick a favorite block that you use, it could be for building, for crafting, or whatever, what would you say your favorite block would be? And you could probably say why as well. I know that's a hard question because there's many blocks in the game, but I would probably have to say my favorite block, and this is pretty basic. I would have to say it would be brick. Oh no, I'm sorry. Actually, no. I actually take that back. Terracotta. I really like terracotta. And I kind of would like to replace my house with it at some point if we... Well, we can make terracotta by taking clay and putting it together into a block and then putting it into a furnace and cook it. But I would like to dye it first and everything. But that would take a lot longer of a time instead of just going to a mesa and just picking a color that we want for our house color. I mean, right now we have it made out of birch, which is fine. You know, it's very bright, very pretty and everything, but definitely want something more. Definitely want a little bit more. I think, what is this? Okay, this is cobblestone here. I think this is andesite. Is that andesite? It is andesite, yeah. Not a big fan of andesite. I like granite and I like diorite, but not andesite. Yeah, not either one of those. Yeah, this hill is taking a little bit. But that's fine. But we need to lure our animals that we need to put in our farms by getting the specific kinds of food that they like. Oh, and that broke too. That's okay. So I think for right now, what we have is fine for the time being. And we can fill the rest of this in with dirt, and that'll be covered in grass. It'll take a little while for that to grow, but that's okay. So I think since we built the fences on the right side with birch fences, I think we should do the same thing. I can't reach that there. That's the thing with these tall trees, you gotta climb up a little bit. There we go. And this one too, this one's still floating. I do not like floating trees at all. Floating trees are the bane of my existence. I played with friends before that would not get rid of floating trees. Like, some of them would just keep them. Sorry, I had a hiccup. But yeah, they would just keep them there, and it was not kind at all. But anyway, let's go ahead and make some more fences here. We have quite a bit of birch, and I think I'll just use the rest of my oak, or all the oak that I have, to make some sticks. So let me go ahead and make these here, and I'm going to get confused again because I can't remember if it's sticks that are out here, like this, and then it's wood in the middle. See, that's a fence gate. I need yeah. I mean, this works out better because we get more anyway. There we go. Just like that. And I'm not going to use all these oak logs. I'm probably just going to use some of that. Turn all these into sticks. Then probably use the rest of this to make the fences. Like so. Yeah, just like that. That's good. All right, 37 fences. We can make small spots for these guys. And actually, this makes it good for this side because we can tear this down right here. And we can make this into a set of stairs on this side. So we have a set of stairs that goes on the right towards the garden, the middle that goes out into the back, and yeah, to the left to where the animals are going to be. I think I said left twice, but to the right to the garden, front to the outside, and then to the left to where the animals are going to be. There we go. I fixed it. I think I've fixed it. All right. So I might want to do the same, similar shape, I'd say, to this, where I have it stick out a little bit. And we create little pins, little pens, not pins, but pens, P-E-N-S, for our animals. And I think I'll do the lighting the same as well in like some of the notches on the fences. I think that'll be a good time there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That'll be 5 right there. We'll do 6. I think 6 right there is good. There we go. Just like that. That's lovely. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the tree there for now. It is turning nighttime, so I need to be careful. Look at all these saplings. Oh my goodness. So many saplings. Birch saplings, oak saplings. I love the saplings. Grow trees for days, pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna extend this out to here. And also this dirt that I have, I need to dig out the sand that's out in the front of the house and replace it with a bunch of dirt because I don't want it to be sandy outside the front, except maybe part of a small beach. Like, I definitely can push this up by several blocks. I could definitely do that. But I might do that off camera. I don't think I'll do that on camera because I know we're spending a lot of time building this spot here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll leave a space. I'll actually leave a space right there. So this spot could be for, let's say, pigs. This spot could be for cows. Then I want to make a spot for chickens, which could be right over here. And then I can make a larger pen for sheep as well. So I think that'll be good. And I might just move this over. Move a couple of these over. So there, there, and there. So that way there's a fence there, a fence there. Then we can have a fence in the middle here. And then I could probably put a larger fenced off place here. It's not going to be that large. It's just going to be kind of, like I said, fenced off and everything. Everything's going to have fences on it. Pretty easy. Pretty easy time, you know? And since I have the torches all around, it's not going to be that bad for me to stay outside. I say that and there's a skeleton literally right there. Hello. So I'm going to put a fence here. Yeah, see, this one's going to be quite large. This one could be for the cows, because they'll be quite big. Okay. Yeah, so we kind of have the layout here. So chickens, we could say cows, sheep, pigs. Yeah, we have that kind of layout there. All right, let's go ahead and sleep, because it is nighttime. And I need to make some fence gates, which is the way that I accidentally try to make fences. So I'll go ahead and make that. I need more birch wood. Do I have bones? I should have bones somewhere. I do. Because I'm going to turn this into bone meal. And when I plant a birch sapling, I can place this on the grass and bone meal it to try to grow a big old tree. There we go. Just like that. That way we can easily get not only more saplings, but also more birch wood in the long run. There's also more birch wood here that I could grab. And it's also good to just randomly place saplings around the area, so that way they just grow over time. And you can fill out the area with the trees that you need or want to use. Like, I think we have some jungle saplings, if I'm not mistaken, and those could be grown. It's good to kind of fill out this area too. The only problem is that you may want to use torches under the canopies of trees because they do provide a lot of darkness, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want a lot of darkness in the area that you live, because there's gonna be a lot of enemies that'll be spawning. A lot of not so good mobs. So I'm gonna place some of these torches here on the corners of these fences and everything. So that way there's light that's being brought in. That tree is causing the... I think both of these trees are causing these leaves not to despawn. Let's go ahead and chop this tree down. Same with this oak tree right here. Like the distance where... Oh. I guess a squid died. I guess a squid died next to the water. It probably suffocated. Quite unfortunate. Sorry, my throat is drying up. About to take a drink of water. Alright, so fences, fence gate. Let's see here. So I just need to make a couple more fences. I don't need that many. Let's see, 3. We'll see if 3 is enough. Because I know I need a fence right here. And... yeah, I just need one more. Okay. No, I could put 2. Yeah, I could put a fence gate for 2 here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'd be good. So the fence gate is pretty much the opposite that I was building the fences, which is the sticks on the side here, and then I put this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of them. And then once we get these down, there we go. Now we are ready to get our animals, which is pretty awesome that we're ready for that. Now, the only problem that I have is we might need to create a shortcut through here so that way these animals can get through. And I think the best way to do this would be to make another set of fence gates right there so that we can go in between, instead of like going through the house to get through here, and plus it's going to be a pain in the butt to try to get animals through because we have to break the door down. It'd just be best if we just brought them through there. So I'm going to make at least 2 more fence gates. Just like that. There we go. And I'm going to put this dirt away because I don't need it right now. Okay. I'm already getting turned around. I need to go this way. So 1, 2, just like that. Then these can open up. So the one thing I need is seeds for chickens. So I'm going to just break some grass here to try to get some seeds. And I need at least 2 if I want to mate the chickens already, or right away. I need wheat for the cows and the sheep. And I also need carrots for the pigs. So I think, well, the potatoes have grown up. I don't know if the carrots have entirely. I don't think so. I could use bone meal to, oh, that's the beetroot. Potatoes, there we go. Carrots. There we go. So I can get quite a bit of carrots. Then plant these here. Perfect. And I just need 2 carrots. And then the wheat, which we have some in our chest inside the kitchen. Yes, and I just need 2 of these. Because I need at least 2 of each animal. So I'm going to be like Moses. I just need 2 of each animal. And then we'll be good to go. So I think I noticed in this direction that there were a bunch of animals that were this way. This might not be a good idea to go out now because I spent so much time finishing off the place for the... Oh, hey! Hey. There's a sheep. Yeah, come here. I got one. I'm gonna lure it back. You don't want to run too far away from it or walk too far away. They do move slow because if we go too far away, they don't become uninterested and then you gotta... It's like a cooldown until they get interested again with the wheat or whatever you're using. Wheat, seeds, whatever animal you're trying to get. So... Oh, see, look at that. No, come back. Hello. There you go. Yeah. Come on. I might need to build a makeshift bridge to get these animals across. Because they swim slowly. Very, very slow. Yeah, it'd definitely be in my best interest to build a makeshift bridge to get across. Alright, come on. I mean, since they're heading this way, or we're coming from this direction, we could just bring them up here. Which I should probably add some fence gates there too. And the sheep will go in here. There you go. Then you put the wheat away, and now that's a sheep. That's 1 sheep down. We have 1 more to go, but then we also have 2 chickens, 2 cows, 2 pigs. Let me get the dirt. And I'll go ahead and make that makeshift bridge in this direction. Okay, let's do it this way. Make it 2 blocks wide. So that way they don't... There's a little bit more room for error. Alright, that's 1 sheep down. What's the next animal we can find? Another sheep! Look at that. Another good way is if you were able to find a lead. That'd be good too. Hey! Hey. 2 cows. Hello. Come with me. Yeah, come on. There's a pig over there too. Oh! So many more cows. Hello. Hello. Come here. Come on. Let's go. The more the merrier. Let's go. Let's go. It's almost nighttime. We gotta go. We gotta get home. Oh, that cow became uninterested. That's okay. That's alright with me. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on. Let's go. I don't want the skellies and everything to come after me. Try not to run. Alright, you became uninterested. That's okay. As long as I get 2. I just need 2. Alright, come on. Let's go. This way. This way, guys. That's it. Make your way over here. Hey, a trader! Oh, get out of my garden! Don't step on my crops. Please don't step on my crops. Alright, now this is the part that's gonna be tricky, because we have 2 cows here. So you... Okay. Yeah, okay, the cows come in here. Alright, you breed. Then I will get... Hey, the parrots and the bats. Nice. Instead of the birds and the bees. Parrots and the bats. Alright, I'm gonna get the sheep. Oh, I forgot that's... Oh, my god. No, 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 no. Okay. Come over here, sheep. Come through here. Come... No, come here. There you go. Come this way. Let your brother through. There you go. Alright, I'll be back with another piece of wheat for you. Yep, I'll be back. Because we're gonna meet them together. Gray sheep and a white sheep. I don't know if that will make a light gray sheep. I'm not sure. I did! Yeah, look at that. So cute. Alright, so all we need left are pigs and chicken. So let's go to sleep, and we will go ahead and find a sheep. Or not sheep. What did I say sheep? We already have sheep. A chicken and a pig. Because we have the seeds and we have the carrots necessary for that. Okay, you better not be ruining my crops, Mr. Trader. What do you have, anyway? Yeah, you need emeralds, which I do not have. And I have not found a single emerald anywhere. Not a single emerald. That's okay. But since we have the cows in our pen, we can get rid of the other cows that are around here. Hey, leather! Look at that. Which leather is going to be used for not only leather armor, but also books. Books as well, which is pretty good. There's 2 pigs. Yes. 2 piggies. I need you guys. There's more sheep over there. That's crazy. I should probably get some shears. Look at their faces in this texture pack. It's so cute. Pigs are quite fast. I think they're the fastest animal compared to the others. Compared to cows and sheep, so they can keep up a little bit with us. And they really love their carrots. They really do. Yep, come on. Let's go. Keep going, keep going. Don't stray too far away now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, piggies. Let's go. No! I went too fast. Come here. Yeah, yeah, come on. Yeah, and I'll do their little roof thing after I put these pigs in their pens, their proper pens. Sorry about that. I had to... Sorry for that shortcut there. Alright, but here we are. And the pigs are gonna go in here. One at a time, one at a time. Oh my gosh. That just... He just parkoured up there. That's crazy. And there they have a baby. Yay. Okay. Now, the last animals that are left are chickens. I didn't see any chickens around. I didn't see any. Let's get rid of those so I don't keep jumping. I'm gonna do that too. Make it easier. Okay. So the chickens must be somewhere around here. I saw a bunch of sheep around here. Like I said, I should have made shears, but I'll worry about that later. I believe there were chickens closer to the village that's over here. Oh my goodness, look at all these animals here. This is crazy. Oh yeah, there's also a horse too, which I think to make it friendly, we have to feed it apples. Oh no, I think we also have to ride the horse to have it trust us. See how many times it takes. But I'm not worried about that right now. I need to find the chickens. Why are there so many sheep? There they are. Hello. I found you guys. Yeah, come with me. Oh yeah. We got a bit of a trek to go on, but that's okay. There's 4 of them here. Perfect. And this will be kind of a good supply of meat. Chicken meat, cow meat, sheep meat, mutton. I believe it's mutton for sheep, steak for cows, chicken for chicken. I think you can get meat from horses too, but there was no way I'm killing the horses. Nope. Hello. Yeah, I really like this texture pack, Sapixcraft. It's such a good texture pack. I love it. But yeah, if you guys are playing the Java version, which is on PC, you can get Sapixcraft for your game, and you can also use the shader mods that I'm using, which they'll both be in the description down below. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. You guys are kind of slow. I think the chickens are the slowest of the other animals. I'm not sure. It feels like it. Feels like it. But we're almost there. Okay, that one is uninterested. That's fine. I just need 2. If I can get more than 2, then that's totally fine by me. That is a-okay with me. So even if you look away from them, you can kind of just do increments of walking. And I think, yeah, Day's getting older, but we'll definitely get there in time before nighttime. I always forget how fast the day-night cycle goes for Minecraft. Sometimes it feels like the nighttime lasts way longer than daytime. Oh, why'd you guys go in the water? Oh, goodness. Did you guys get in a bath? You guys trying to get a bath or something? Come on. Come on, chickens. Come on, chicks. Chickies. Come on. Can you get out of the water, please? Get onto land. Why are you doing this? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, get on the land. Thank you. They follow very closely to each other, which is, I guess, definitely a good sign. Definitely a good sign. And the chickens will go in here. Little pin. There you go. Alright, there you guys go. Now you can make babies. Make babies. And you also just be loved. And an egg! Yay! We get an egg, and that can be a recipe towards making cake and stuff like that. Alright, so I think the last thing I want to do is make a spot or make a roof over these animals because I don't want them to get rained on and everything. So I think we'll do that. And I'm just gonna use I'm gonna use slabs. I think I'll use birch slabs here. That's sand. Make it easier and, get more use out of the wood that I have here. Yeah, 64. That should be enough, I think. We'll have to see. Nope, don't get out of there. Don't get out of there. And I will put fences to support that as well. And I'll just do the outline first. Oops. How? Oh, you got out by the. Oh my god. Get back in there. Get back. Get back in. Go back. Get back in. Nope, don't fight me. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. You're not fighting me on that. No way, Jose. Sheep are trying to fight me to get out. No! You're not getting out. You will stay here forever. Like they're programmed to want to get out and escape. Oh, missed a block. I hate when that happens. When you misplace blocks, it's the most annoying thing. Alright, so I'll stop it there. Yeah. Then I could put maybe a fence right there. And I definitely gotta make more birch fences, but that works. That works quite well. So let me tear down these trees. Oh, the music's playing. It's lovely music. Alright. I did make... Well, I don't think I made enough of these... slabs. My brain's melting. Yeah, I don't think I made enough of these, but I do have an idea for the way I want this to look. So I need to make more fences, and I need to make more slabs. So I'll make the slabs first. I'm gonna say that that's enough for now, and then the sticks. There we go. Fences, what is that, 10? That might be enough. I need to put these on the corners here. Of course. Nope, I need more than that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. I might actually put one right there too. Let me grab that torch that just fell off. There you go. That looks good though. I I did it again. I made the darn fence gate. I don't mean to make the fence gate. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Alright, so then I want to bring these out here. Kind of leave some gaps. Similar to that of a skylight, I guess you could say. This is more of like an open skylight, though. Kind of like that. Yeah. And that'll be the same for here, it seems like. Yeah. I need to get more birch wood. I'm running out of birch wood. Okay. How much birch wood do I have left? Not much. I don't have much birch wood. I don't think I have any in here. No. I'm gonna have to go get some more. Which should be easy, because I did plant quite a few birch trees around. And I think one more tree should do it. I know the trader's in the safety of the house, which is, I mean, it's okay with me, I guess. There we go. So I'd say I probably need maybe 20 more. Yep, and this will be the last thing we do for this episode. Kind of a longer one this time, but, you know, getting the animals and stuff can be a little tricky at times, you know? I'm sure a lot of you that have played Minecraft know exactly what I'm talking about, so. Alright, so this here. And mirror the same things. That way, in the end, it's kind of even with each other. This part, I might have to bring it out to there for that to work better. Yeah. There you go. I need way more than that, like 40. This actually turned out pretty even, which is really, actually completely even. That's really good. I like that. There they go. They got kind of a space here with some skylights through here. I like it. Really like it. That's very pretty. So they have a lot of, they have outside space, you know, breezes and stuff, but they're somewhat protected from the rain, which is good. And I just realized that I missed a spot. Missed a spot right here. There we go. Perfect. That's a lot better. I love this. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft, though. So if you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because it lets me know other guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd also like to give a shout out to all of my channel members whose names I put up on the screen right now. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, and if you're interested in using exclusive emotes or seeing exclusive content on the channel, you can hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye.